When can I go back to work? Will this happen to me again? And how do I deal with the incontinence? These are common questions of someone who had a stroke and has just been discharged home from hospital. Searching for answers may prove difficult, leaving stroke survivors feeling worried and isolated. In the UK, the number of people who survive a stroke is projected to double in 10 years' time. That is good news. But how do we support people on their stroke journey without overburdening the healthcare system? If you were to ask Elon Musk, he would probably say that some machine with artificial intelligence has all the answers. Well, my PhD is about creating an AI machine, a stroke virtual assistant, or a VA. You can think of it as a chatbot, like Alexa or Siri. Now you might be thinking, oh right, another AI up on the market. Yes, but this time different. As well as AI, my research team and I also used HI, human intelligence, and the human wisdom and experience of stroke survivors. So what did stroke survivors say? First, they wanted to know how their recovery was going. When could they go back to work? The VA should then be able to track recovery progress. To implement this, I have compared measures of stroke recovery to find the most reliable and efficient one we should use. The second question was, will I get another stroke? Sure, even the best clinician in the world couldn't answer this question with certainty, but the VA could give personalized advice on how to prevent this from happening. I have researched ways we can use data from hospital records to find what might be increasing or decreasing someone's chances of having another stroke. Last but not least, stroke survivors told me about some of the embarrassing realities of stroke-related issues. For example, incontinence. As you can imagine, topics like this might be uncomfortable for someone to share with another person. The VA should serve as an empathetic companion and confidant for sensitive topics. The team and I have been continuously updating the VA's conversational flow based on feedback from stroke survivors and clinicians. Of course, other questions arise after stroke, but thanks to my research, we might create a machine that will answer these. But we can only do this with the input from the world's leading experts on stroke, the stroke survivors themselves. Thank you.